human heart of man, constantly repeated, oppresses people, hurts people, greed rules. In fact, I put the little chart, what he does with each one of these things all the way through. What you've heard about is external righteousness. I'm talking about that what flows internal from the heart. You've learned it's about doing. I'm telling you it's being. It's who you really are. You've had this sense of duty. You got to do all this stuff and all this religious requirements. I'm talking about devotion, love, loyalty. If we translate it today, I make it to church 3 out of every 4 weeks. I give at least 10%. All those things are good things. But you can do all those things in your heart in the wrong place. He says you've been living in a world that's guilt-driven. I'm talking about a world that is grace-driven. You've learned about the letter of the law of righteousness. I'm talking about the Spirit. You have had your head filled with the knowledge about God. And I want your heart full with the knowledge of God. What does it mean to be poor in spirit? I sense that I'm spiritually bankrupt before God. I bring nothing to the table. I could never earn your favor unless you help me. I'm doomed. It's in the relinquishing of your pride. It's in you seeing your need. And he's saying to you and he's saying to me, if you think you're doing okay, and you think that you compare yourself to other people, and you think your religious activity is kind of getting you where you need to get, you're not even up to bat, let alone on first base, spiritually. And he launched a movement of people that owned their own stuff and loved radically first until you're poor in spirit. Until you realize you don't bring anything to this party that can merit God's favor.